Hey class, welcome to an episode of Bran Academy. As always, my name is Bran. I'm Mr. Wynn's twin brother. And today, it's not a new lesson, right? I just kind of help you guys out with the homework assignment for those who need it. This video is optional. I'm going to go over 4 problems with you guys, okay? I circled them: 6, 9, 12, and 16. Okay, so we're going to speed through this, so it won't be a long video. Pause it, go at your own pace. Okay, number 6. If angle 7 equals x, okay, boom, x. Then angle 12, where the heck is angle 12? Oh, it's right here. Are we assuming? Oh, yes. Okay, assume that the lines are parallel, so we're given that. Sounds pretty easy. This is just x because they are alternate interior angles, right? Alternate interior angles. What's angle 6? Where the heck is angle 6? Like angle 6 right here. You see that? Angle 6 and angle 7. If we see C is a transversal, these are your parallel lines. A, B are your parallel lines. So they're going to be supplementary. So the fact that it's supplementary, it should be 180 minus x, right? Because aka x is angle 7. And that'll be answer. That's it. You're not supposed to solve for x by any means. You kind of solve it in terms of x. Alright, number 9. Okay, as always, feel free to extend the lines. Kind of make it look cooler, you know, make it look easier to read. Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad. What the freak? Okay, it's pretty easy. See this x? Boom, over here, x, corresponding angles, right? The 2 parallel lines are these 2. These are the 2, and your transversal is here. Okay, so that has to be x as well. So if that's x, and you see this is 120, you see how it makes that straight line, right? So 120 plus x equals 180. X simply equals 60. Yay. If x is 60 over here, we also know that these 2 now in blue are also corresponding angles, okay? But with green being the transversal, and this is now your horizontal. Sorry, this is now your parallel line. So now I can set 3y plus 6 equals 60. Solve for that, 3y equals 54, y equals 18. Boom, money. Okay, not too bad. 12. Again, extend the lines if you need to. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. I don't know what I'm doing actually. I'll try to extend these up here. Okay, we'll see. Okay, this is 50, and over here has to be 50, yeah? Basically, everything is parallel, right? Remember these arrow marks here, guys? These arrows? Those are parallel together. These are parallel. So the reason why that's 50 is going to be corresponding, right? So I try to highlight every time. So this line, right? And then your transversal is this red one. See that? I'll move, yeah. So that's why they're corresponding. Okay, you kind of have to rotate this whole image, right? Working on your 3D spatial. Okay, so that's 50. Okay, which is cool. That's cool, right? Does that even help us with anything? Not yet, at least. Okay, but if this is 55, what about this angle right here? Are these not alternating interior angles? Right, I can now compare. These are your parallel lines, this one and this one. Alright, those are your parallel. This is your transversal. Bam, do you see that alternate interior? 55 right here. And you guys can probably see this now. But you can now compare. Oh, that's a good problem. You can now compare these lines. Boom, do you see that? Those are parallel. That's your transversal. So your x, just from that, your x equals 55. That's pretty cool. All right, your x equals 55 because that's alternate interior angles. Okay. So to find your y now, check this out. This is your y, right? Your different colors, you purple. I want to connect y with this one. Do you see that? Who has that vision? It's kind of hard to see. Okay, let me try to darken it. This line, and then this is your transversal. Boom. Okay, focus on the purple there. Okay, focus on the purple. Okay, once you find that purple, you're going to find what y is. And this is the hard part. Okay, this right here is a straight line. You see this? 180 degrees, all three angles. We basically have 50 plus that 55 plus, I mean, we can call it, I mean, we could just call it y, right? That's what is equal. This is also y here. All of that should equal 180. Okay, and again, focus on, boom, these are your parallel lines. Bam, that's your transversal. Okay, so that's the image you're focusing on. Parallel, green is the transversal. Your goal is just to find that purple. Once you find that purple, that equals your y. So this right here, straight line, add them up, 110, or 105, sorry. 105. So y equals 75. Wow. There's another way to do it, which is in your notes, technically. Not your notes, but it's in the key for this assignment. But this is assume that, not assume, but basically a triangle of the interior angles add up to 180, right? But that's, technically speaking, we didn't learn that in this year yet. Technically, I'm sure you guys already know it though. But that is another way to go about it. Number 13, the proof, we'll definitely talk about it in class. Last one, number 16, find x, y, and z. Okay, it's a lot nicer drawing, a lot easier. You have your two parallel lines. I'll just highlight those. Off the bat, you already know 3x and this 90. Those are supplementary. So 3x plus 90 equals 180. Solve for x equals 30. Okay, what else do we have? This right here. Let's go with purple. These are corresponding angles, right? Corresponding, they basically just they kind of have to point in the same direction, right? That's it. Okay, they're in the same position. So 8y plus 4 equals 68. Solve for that. Y equals 8. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of mental math right now, but I think you guys can do the algebra. Feel free to pause it anytime again. Alright, to get your 2z, dang, 2z looks kind of weird. 2z. I guess you can just do it the 180. Alright, basically, you know this should be, this purple here is 68. Alright, so again, you have this 90 here. This 90 right here to here. This is, oh, so not 90, I'm sorry. This is 180, okay? So everything you're doing should add up to 180. So here's goes 68 plus the 2z plus 2z, and then you plus the 90, right? That blue right there is the 90. All of that should equal 180. Add your like terms is 158 plus 2z. Subtract 2z equals 22. Z equals 11. Okay. The hardest thing to see, again, is that all of this here adds up to 180. Okay. Basically, this straight line, okay, you can see that the half circle indicates that it is 180 degrees when you add up all three angles, right? The 68, the 2z, which is in the middle there, and the blue is 90. All right, hopefully that helped you out a bit, give you a little vision. Feel free to go back to any of the recordings, and have a good rest of your day.